Hi, my name is Chad Hummel, and welcome to the Tax Opposer. In 2009, I started this company in order to help residential property owners get a fair tax assessment on their property. For example, if you live in the town of Clay, New York, you may have an assessment of, for example, $16,000. What you may not know, though, is your property is being assessed at 4% of its true market value. Under that example of your assessment being at $16,000, what that means effectively is that the town is saying that your property is really worth $400,000. So the question becomes not whether your property is worth $16,000 as it is assessed, but the real question is whether your property is worth $400,000. What we can do for you is have your property professionally appraised at no cost to you and determine what the property's true market value is. If we determine that the true market value of your property is $350,000 instead of $400,000, then you are being significantly overassessed at the $16,000 number. And if we can get that $16,000 number lowered to the correct amount, then you are going to save significantly on your total annual property taxes. So last year in 2019, which was our 11th year of challenging tax assessments, we had an individual in your town, the town of Clay, that reached out to us on a referral and asked us if we do work in Syracuse and whether we would consider taking his case. We gladly reviewed his case for him. We made the same determination that we make for all of our customers here in Monroe County, and we determined that he was significantly overassessed. He hired us, utilized the same program that we've used all of these years for our clients here in Monroe County, and we are now saving him over $2,400 a year in annual property tax savings. Well, the first step is a homeowner may have an idea on their own based on their own experience that they're overassessed. If you think you're overassessed and you want somebody to take a look at it for you, then you contact me. I review it for you with the assistance of my appraiser that is on staff. He takes a look at it as well, and we can make a professional determination on the homeowner's behalf as to whether we think their assessment is too high. Once we make that determination, if the homeowner's on board, then they hire us and we take over the case from there. We do all of the work for them, fill out all of the forms, make sure the deadlines are met, make sure everybody's served properly, the school district, etc. There's multiple parties that have to be served in order to go through the entire process. And we do all that for the homeowner, and at the end, if we're successful in lowering their assessment, they're only going to pay us a fee based on how much money we save them. So when it's all said and done, there's really no true out-of-pocket expense for them. It's just simply that if somebody saves $1,000, we're going to share in that savings over a couple years in order to make it fair for everybody. Grievance Day comes once a year. It's the fourth Tuesday of May every year. So in the springtime is the best time to reach out to us. That is when we're constantly reviewing people's cases to see if we think they're overassessed or not. And that gives us the opportunity to get the appraiser out to the property, if need be, get all of the paperwork in order, and have it filed by the fourth Tuesday of May. The typical client of ours saves well over $1,200 per year in annual property tax savings. You can reach us at our website, www.thetaxopposer.com. We also have an email, lowertaxes@thetaxopposer.com. You can also call us anytime, 585-546-8180, and you can leave us a message if we don't answer, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.